I'm going to do it. I have had a good rant for ages, but today was, I think, absolutely ridiculous. Two grown men acting like 3-year-olds. I'm sorry, I am not prepared to be put in the middle of those two warring factions. I think that was absolutely ridiculous. You got two new members of staff who obviously I got to bump heads because they reckon they're in charge, and me stuck in the bloody middle. I'm sorry, I am not going to put up with it very much longer. I've always said, once you stop being fun with St. David's, then they can go kiss my fucking rear end. I'm sorry for swearing, but I had to rant to somebody, and I've got my own channel, so it's on Facebook now. I'm sick to death of being stuck in the middle. And then for Tim, sorry Tim, I didn't mention you, but for Peter then to turn around and say, well, you were involved in the discussion about the sofa. I wasn't even in this vicinity. I was upstairs talking to the girls, talking to Sue, and talking to John, and giving them some black bags from the back of the van. And he tried to get me involved. And I'm sorry, I'm not prepared to put up with it. Well, according to Steve, from next week he's splitting them both up. I'm working with Simon on the Tuesday and the Thursday, and all next week with Peter. I just hope to God it gets better from now on in, because today it was not acceptable for somebody who's been doing the same job for very nearly 10 years, which I have been doing. Or I was only the volunteer, and these two jumped up bloody hitless, come along and try to tell me how to do my job. And I'm sorry, I've got my own channel, so I just thought I'd rant because this is really, really upset me today. And I'm sorry. And then for Simon to storm off like a little girl, which is what he did do, was absolutely ridiculous. That's the end of the matter now, as far as I'm concerned. And if he kicks up again next week, I'll just tell Steve I'm not prepared to work with either of them. They act like children, and I'm not prepared to do it anymore. I don't get paid. I'm too long on the tooth for this crap. People don't like it. People don't like the way I am. Then I'm sorry. That's the end of St. David's. I left because of Craig and because of Neil. Neil's improved no end because there's no Craig. Now I've got another two idiots who, well, because we don't know who's in charge, they're going to bump heads, and me stuck in the middle today, and I wasn't prepared to put up with it. So I said my piece, and that's the end of it. It's on Facebook now. Well, no, it's on YouTube, hopefully.